To get back to the question that was asked over here earlier about the rest of this school year, I think we should be committed to the idea that if it's safe, we want kids to be able to finish the year. I don't want to toss away the second half of a student's possibility to learn what they need to learn to succeed in the next grade. How does that help anybody? I mean, I've wondered all along on this one. If we literally just broom the rest of the school year, that would mean every student in Massachusetts, for all intents and purposes, would either have to stay back or not graduate, or if they moved ahead to the next grade, they would move ahead to the next grade, or they would graduate from high school having missed literally an entire, almost half a year of educational experience. You know, my view, I think we should fight to try and figure out if we can't find some way to make it possible for them to get the kind of education they're going to need to take the next step, whatever it might be. Now, I say that recognizing the fact that we have to, hate to use the phrase, track the facts on the ground, and if the facts on the ground don't support us doing that, we won't. But I don't think we should just write off the rest of the school year for kids for whom it's really important. And it's, you know, the other thing I'll say about this, my kids are in their 20s now, so I don't worry very much about them anymore, okay? I mean, I worry about them, but it's a different kind of worry. If my kids were in high school, and my wife and I were following a stay-at-home advisory, we have access to the internet, we have access to people who can help us figure out what the best learning opportunities are, we have the ability to set our kids up and actually make sure that they continue to get that learning experience. There are a lot of kids for whom school is going to be the place where they have the biggest and best and most significant opportunity to get the kind of education they need. And I don't want to start with the assumption that we're just going to blow that off for the rest of the year. Let's see if we can figure out a way to create enough meaningful content and opportunity for kids to actually get something out of the second half of the school year. And maybe, depending upon what happens, we'll have the ability to have them spend the next 5 weeks doing some good stuff, either using the public TV options that are available or school-based options that are made available to them at home, or stuff that's available in packages or done online. And then let's see what happens when we get there.